Morning, everybody. And thank you guys so much for your patience. I apologize. I've been actually pretty darn good, but today I was fashionably late, as I like to call it. So thank you guys for your patience. And yes, we've got the pups with us this morning, and we certainly got a very I say exciting because we got the pups here and we're going to go on a walk. But we've got a very informative-filled walk and talk this morning. Got a lot of clips that I want to share with you guys as well. And I hope we can have a good discussion out of this. So welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining me on this, at least for me here right now, a beautiful Wednesday, November morning. As a matter of fact, for here in Las Cruces, we just had our election yesterday. I'm sure a lot of you all had your local municipality elections yesterday. So, I voted. I hope everybody else had a chance to vote. And yes, today is the day after Election Day. So a lot of things may change today for some of y'all, depending on where you are from. But welcome. All right, so let me just get kind of situated here. And I am going to go down the line here and say good morning to everybody here. Let's start here at the top. So, good morning, Mary T. Good morning, Fuzzed. Hippie Music Girl, good morning. We've got Sicilian Princess in the house. Good morning. Let's see here. Going down the line. Oops. Hey, good morning, Go Girl Rodriguez. Good morning, Joey Love. Good morning, Ray 1144. Diana, good morning. Good to see you. All right, I think I got caught up to the morning. Let's be honest. Good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Great to see all the members of the jury here. Welcome to all the new members we've got within this week. Probably about close to another 20 to 30 new members of the jury. So I want to welcome all the new members of the jury. And I know Fuzzed, in one of the comments, was one of the new members that was gifted a membership. And Fuzzed actually personally wanted to say thank you to whomever it was that had gifted those memberships. So I want to say thank you to everybody for all your support throughout this month. We had an awesome fun day yesterday with Chad. Had an awesome dono train come through. And again, thank you all for that support yesterday. And for everybody that's donated memberships throughout this month, I really appreciate that. And I know a lot of those new jury members have also reached out to me personally to say thank you to whomever it was that donated that membership. So again, thank you for everybody that supports this channel. What up, Janny? Good to see you. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be featuring one of your clips today. So again, thank you for your diligence in covering the scammer known as Ski Mask Andy. Hey, good morning, Kimberly. Good to see you, my friend. I think I saw, let's see here, Zen. Good morning, Zen. Good to see you. All right. So today, the itinerary for our walk and talk, even though we don't really kind of have one, kind of just we go as we go. But I'm going to have some clips I want to play. As you guys saw in the thumbnail title, we are going to be continuing a discussion of Scam-a-Palooza, as I've nicknamed it, Day 2. And yes, it is continued on to Day 2. I mean, sadly to say, even after calling him out yesterday, and I'm pretty sure Ski Mask noticed by the reaction of his own audience that they weren't too happy about him pretty much lying that he was going to hurt himself, all for the sake of trying to get some meth money, as my buddy Janny says, okay? And in addition to that, we've got the Woodstock thing going on where he screwed over some very nice people, a very nice family that's been nothing but supportive and helpful for him financially and as well emotionally. Like I said, these people have been there in phone conversations to actually show some real love and emotion to this guy, okay? And what did he do? Just to cover up his scam, the fact that he used all that fucking gas money to, instead of using it to go visit these people as he promised everybody in chat and all the supporters that donated to that road trip, what did he do? He made up some BS freaking, lie that these people had tried to set him up. And, again, we've never gotten a definition of what they were setting him up about, because nothing was going to happen. and then continues to belittle them, you know, lies about them, just said some really nasty stuff. And then at the end of the day, he's like, but Woodstock, you know, if you do want to apologize and come back, you know, I will accept your apology. You know, this guy is so freaking narcissistical, self-centered, and so much in love with himself. It's so ridiculous, man. And then in one of the clips we're going to play, I think we see it. Oh, yeah. You know, poor Ski Mask who's begging for money yesterday, remember, so he can go get his taquitos and donut and Slurpee. Well, hey, he doesn't need that. The guy's getting some nice homemade, home-cooked meals by his lady friend, okay? She's keeping him nice and stuffed and warm at night, all right? So this bullshit that he's freezing, he's homeless, he doesn't have anything to eat. Guy's already slipping. He's already shown that that's all bullshit. But you'll catch that in one of these clips that we're going to be featuring today. All right, let me kind of take a little pause. Actually, let's kind of get... I know these dogs are pretty loud here. We won't hear anything. Let me kind of get to the quieter part here of the neighborhood. And I want to continue to say hi to everybody coming in. Let's see here. Continue going up here. Hey, Ollie. Good morning, Ollie. Looks like we had Ollie come in. Bamakat, good morning. Cry a little bit, good morning. All right, I think I got everybody that came in addition to everybody else that was here. And again, if I miss saying hi to you or good morning, I apologize. And good morning. Hey, good morning, Sharon. Good to see you, my friend. All right, actually, no, we got to keep going. There's one more dog here that's pretty loud, I remembered. When we get a little closer to the park, it quiets down. And then once we get to the park, I will sit down and I will start playing some clips. So that way we can have a little discussion. Pretty much going back to like the itinerary for this walk. The clips that we're going to be featuring are going to be pretty much a few clips that were put out by some clip channels. Oh, real. Let's go over here. There's that loud dog. Janny, of course, is one that we've been featuring a lot of clips from and doing a great job exposing Ski Mask this month and last month for all this bullshit he's putting out and doing. And then new clip channel. And gosh, I apologize because it slipped my head. I want to say it's like something chick clips. I don't know, but either way, I will get the correct channel name before the end of the stream. Hopefully one of my mods can figure it out. And then if I don't, I will definitely get it in the description before, you know, not the, well, yeah, the end of the day. I can't do that while I'm on live stream. But I believe they're a new clip channel, and they put out a really cool clip that I'm going to be playing today. So we got one from Janny, one from that new clip channel. I think it's like something chick crazy. I don't know. But shout out to those clip channels. What up, Snert? Good to see you in chat. Let's see here. What else are we going to do? We've got a few clips that I've clipped. And, oh, one of the more important clips that I wanted to play today. That's going to be coming from my buddy Stoner Scribe. And that's going to be his newest clip / parody that he just put out. Featuring one between when Ski Mask Andy met Alexandra Mayers. So we're going to have a little fun today. We're going to do a little clip watching. And while we're doing that, we're going to continue our walk and talk, all right? So we're almost to the park. It's right around this corner. Once I get there, I'll start cranking up our first clip here. Hey, oh no! Good morning, my friend. And again, welcome mods, welcome members of the jury, welcome viewers, new, old, past haters. I welcome all. Snert, you think? I think. What up, Riot Coke? What up, Trip Kick? I don't know if Trip Kick's in here. Oh, no, you're saying Trip Kick channel. I got you. But what up, Riot Coke? Yeah, for reals, Ollie. What up, Edward's mom? Good to see you, my friend. Clipper Chick, thank you so much. Oh, that was going to drive me nuts. I much appreciate that. So one of the clips that we are going to be featuring will be from the channel known as Clipper Chick. And thank you, Edward's mom, for getting that channel name for me. All right, we are here at the park. And hopefully there's no dogs out here and even if they were, as long as they're friendly, we're going to let the doggos off the leash so they can go running around and play. And while they were doing that, I will get that first clip started. Pretty much, I'm going to be playing a few clips from yesterday, from today. Pretty much, we're starting off, like I said, this is part 2 of kind of where we left off yesterday. So we featured some clips yesterday that were from the day before, from that early morning yesterday. The ones you're going to be watching are pretty much going to be continuing on, you know, Scam-a-Palooza, as I nicknamed it, that started at the beginning of this week. Well, I mean, Scam-a-Palooza has technically been going on for over a year, but we'll just say Scam-a-Palooza, the new name for it, started this week. And honestly, he really pushed it really hard this month. And you know, like I said, the really just sad start to this month was just, you know, what he did to Woodstock and her family and all the, you know, nasty things he said, and, you know, pretty much accusing them of being screwed over by them when they've done nothing but the complete opposite for that piece of shit that's never appreciative of anything or anybody. All right, so we are here at the park. We're going to make our way over to this beautiful little shaded bench. All right, you two, it looks like you guys can be set free. Stay close, be good. I think you guys already pooped, but I'll keep my eye on you. Oops, let me get you guys flipped back around, sorry. Oh, I know, Rio, hold on. Oops, there we go. There we go. Rio, hold on. All right, there you go, buddy. All right, so let's get started with a clip here. Give me 1 second. All right, so let's see here. Where do I want to start? You know what? Let's start off with Janny. Janny put out a really good clip yesterday that went over a lot of just the bullshit that went on, continuing forth with Scam-a-Palooza. Let me just get this centered here. I'll put it over to one side here so you guys can still see the dogs on a little bit on the other side. Again, this is from Imagine Being a Janny clip channel and is titled at Ski Mask Andy, in case you missed it. Now, this was also one that I shared earlier this morning. So some of y'all may have caught this clip already, but for some of you that didn't, here you go. Oh, and let me put my volume down. I've got my TTS speaker on, so let me put that down here so we don't get any echo. And without further ado,
Mask is an actor. This is all satire and for entertainment
Look who it
purposes.
is, the world's scummiest friend. I just told my friend that I was going to live stream to try to make some money. Guys, don't make me out to be a liar. Can I get $1 right away? Let's just start it off on
scamming
the
the
right
old
tone.
lonely whales.
Let's start it off on the right tone, can we? Can we start it off on the right tone?
good morning, Bridget.
I mean, some shit.
Pay him because his friend
Ski
had
Mask
to go
Beach
to
Andy,
their
what the fuck
whales.
am I talking about? Alright guys, I just told my friend I was going to hang out and stream to try and get some dollars. I should probably hope to make at least $30 if I stream for 2 hours. That's not unreasonable. I'm going to ask for money the whole time. That's all I'm doing. I'm doing
So
a fundraiser for
nothing
dinner.
new.
One dono. One Dora. Come on.
Imagine
Paul, get the
believing
hell
he
out of here. You
needs
fucking shit
food.
up.
Money, well, some chick
Look
is
at this
letting
person.
him live
What do you
with
feel
her
sorry
and
for
force
me
there's
for?
food in the
We're
house.
talking to you probably, Big Vegas. Okay, my bad. My bad. What is this? 21 viewers. This ain't working right. This ain't working right. Is it? No, it's not. I had a funny damn stream title and I was gonna have fun, but the time for fun and games is over with. The time for fun and games is over with. I see that now. You guys are not the crowd to have fun and games with.
Good morning, Aaron.
But the 4 that were so helpful to keep me able to stream, 3 of them seem to have taken hiatuses, and that's gonna, guys, I'm gonna have to quit. I ain't even lie. I was barely making it with those 3.
Wait,
Barely
doesn't
had
he
enough
say
money
he's
to be able to
made
eat
so
everything.
much money
No lie.
this year?
They're gone. We got to do something else.
We know the
Never
whale's
be a
been
good buy
giving him
stream.
plenty
One of
of
the channels
money.
I already
The
deleted
whales
one of
should
them. I guess
ask
I'll just delete
themselves,
the other
where's it
one.
all going? He has nothing Tasha
The
for it.
videos that will remain will be Emiliano and whoever else, whatever other clip channels.
Janny, say my name,
They
pussy.
can tell the story of the loser that was Ski Mask. I don't even care anymore. If we're just done. I'm just kidding. City Girl is very helpful. Helmcat, Monica, Milltown was also very helpful. Very supportive. Thank you guys.
Here comes the Ema and Madya bait.
Let's see who we got for moderators. We got 2 Lisas. Are you the one?
Good morning,
Lisa's
Theodore.
Lisa G, I'm keeping modded.
Lisa Stewart.
I'm gonna unmod Lisa Stewart unless they are in here right now. I'll remod them maybe. Milltown and Mistress both.
What up, big ups?
Amanda, Steph K,
What up, David?
Himalaya, Let Them, Van Life, Monica, Amber, Peely, Natural Born Leader, Devil's Candy,
All slow
Julie,
for
Granny
desperate.
Friend, Valley Girl, Woodstock, Elizabeth 17, and City Girl. Who do I have to take off of there? I don't want to take Woodstock off.
He's hoping he can reel Woodstock back in like he does Jersey.
Better than what I get here, guys. You've been listening to me ramble for an hour, it seems like. I bet you ain't got shit. Whole last stream was an hour. I got no dollars, $0 in 9 likes. Wow. I don't know why I thought I'd make money doing this shit. I haven't made $1 in 2
Still
hours.
11 minutes
I've been
in.
live.
Hey, Miss Ella.
There's 62 people in here. This is all people that like me. Now, who wants to prove that with $1?
Hey, cry a little bit.
You ain't got to prove it to me with $1. Prove it to the haters. I don't
Prove
think
it,
nobody likes
whales
me enough
pay
to give
him
me
to
$1.
prove to us you like
Emiliano
him.
got how much? $100 in 15 minutes? Wow. I ain't got that all day. That's a lie.
WNJ.
That's a
So he
lie.
admits
Shout out
he
to
made
City
at
Girl,
least
Helmcat.
100 and he begging already.
I
That's
can't believe the
telling
money
whales
stopped,
pay
Landon. Remember what you
attention.
told me? If
What up,
you ain't getting the
Skiwi?
money, it ain't worth it. Landon, my money finally stopped all at once, too. Do you have any final wishes? This is actually going to be one of my last streams. My main channel's on a hiatus. Huh?
Strikes on both channels from
Main
acting a
channel on a
fool.
hiatus.
Trying to get that meth money.
Backup channel on a hiatus. Deleted
High
my
Times
3rd channel.
Day. Good morning.
Currently rocking with our 4th channel here. We have a 5th and a 6th. Hell, I don't even know how many channels I got at this point. I delete channels. I deleted a channel that had 4,000 subscribers. Just
That
deleted it
makes
just to see what
sense.
happened. Deleted. 40 people like this? It's like the deadest stream ever.
Your chat is always empty. Bots will do that.
Hey, Jersey, what's up?
Yikes.
Where are you going, Cleve? Jersey? Thanks for coming and hanging out, Jersey. We'll let bygones be bygones. I'm fake here. You were my friend before you, whatever. I don't even want to grill you.
Friend BTW, he said the worst
I kind of
things.
quit talking to people behind the scenes.
Someone
guys,
could
more
say
or less.
about your husband
I
that
mean,
passed.
to be honest,
True friend?
Woodstock and Doris, I'm still friends with Doris. I haven't even talked
He
to
wants
her.
to milk Woodstock's old
We
lonely
have
mother.
not talked that often anyways. And now everyone made me feel weird. I ain't gonna lie. You guys made me feel weird for that. And I don't like you for that. I don't like you for that. That wasn't cool. Candy can't suck my dick. Okay. I think. I mean, did she ever say she did? He's got 2 donations. Let's skip right past them. I don't want to
Gabby.
celebrate. Yeah, because you're dude scared of 85 degrees.
Hey,
He's
Sasha's
sweating and
mom.
shit. What's he sweating like that for? He's high on Adderall. You ever notice he can't finish a sentence? He starts 100 sentences.
Hey,
before he finishes one.
Sunshinery.
He stutters
Hey,
like a
Spirit in the
fucking-
Sky Blue.
like a
What up,
damn
JB?
chainsaw. Stuttering loser. He's deaf too, always screaming and shit. What's wrong? You need hearing aids? You need hearing aids? Fucking over here about to panic, have a panic attack and shit. Fucking Adderall fiend. Do meth, loser. Fucking look stupid over here, sweating and shit. All red like a tomato. You're fucking high as fuck, bitch. You can't even speak. And that's why he gets all random fucking angry and shit. You're a loser. You'd be fucking embarrassing. You're a loser. You'd be fucking embarrassing. You're sweating, dude. Look at this fucking guy. Hold on a second. Look at this fucking guy sweating. You're sweating.
Oh, look at that sexy me.
What, bitch? You fucking... I spit on my friend's TV.
What up,
right
Super
there.
Roofer?
Super Roofer is a stalker who stalked Tara Taylor. Get a fucking life, you loser. You ain't got nothing going on, bitch. Like this fuck. Bitch, shut up. Shut up, you're so fucking... Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, fucking Adderall fiend. Why are you sweating? Look at his sweaty ass face. Wipe your brow. Look, he got sweat. Come. Oh my gosh, hold on. Todd, stop the press. Watch the sweat drip off his nose. Watch this.
Yeah, maybe it's because it's 85 degrees in New
my
Mexico
God,
still,
that.
you dumb
Somebody
shit.
rewind that shit. Oh, we seen that. Oh, hell no.
And we've got the
that.
heater
Watch
turned
sweat
on now because
drip
it's
off of this
technically
nasty
winter.
Motherfucker's nose. Watch this shit. I mean, the snot from snorting. Watch this.
Oh, and I may have forgot to add a little bit of information. Between those two, there was an altercation while eating. We got arrested. That's why there's fun.
Hold on.
All right, here we go.
Watch. Watch. Look at the foreman. Oh! Do you see that shit? It just dropped off his face like nobody's business. It looked like Jordan in the fourth quarter. What the fuck is he sweating like that for? Huh? I hate fucking life when I ain't even sweating like that. Fucking nasty fucking man, get on that, dude. Are you kidding me? This dude is like disgusting. He's like...
All right. Thank you, Janny, for that clip. Let me just end this here. Let me get my volume back up. There we go. Yeah, so that was a really good summary of a lot of what went on in Ski's chat yesterday. This was, I think, after I had just finished going live and breaking the EBZ bond hearing court update information. And then, of course, we broke the information about, the communication, the email I received from somebody that is very close to Woodstock and the family. And that explained everything, everything that happened. And that's what I exposed yesterday was the truth. So, of course, you know how Ski Mask is. He's going to sit there and he's going to seethe, and that's exactly what you witnessed. I mean, dude, that's the best you can do is try and accuse me that I snort Adderall because I'm fucking sweating. Get the fuck out of here. So, let's move on to our next clip. This, again, is going to be, for me at least, is a new clip channel. And, again, shout out to them. This was Clipper Chick, I think I said that correctly. If I didn't, please correct me. Rio, no! No drinking sprinkler water. I think that's... No, Dobbs, get away from there. I don't want you drinking weird water. Come on. No! That must be good water. Why do you want it? You just had water before you left. Go. No. Stay away. I don't want you drinking that. Well, thank you, Sharon. Now, I did have to cheat for these teeth. Okay, I did have braces as a child, but... All right, so we're going to play this next clip that I believe is clipped from another one of his streams yesterday. I think this was actually a continuance, or yes, I think it actually is when he starts kind of, pointing out all my faults on his lady friend's big screen there. Okay, so again, it's that good shit, man. That sprinkler water. So let me go ahead and get that queued up. And again, shout out to, like I said, at least for me, is a new clip channel that I just saw on the YouTube streets. And I believe, again, if I said this wrong, this is from Clipper Chick. Is that correct? And then again, I will be, by the end of the day, or as soon as I get done with this stream, I'm going to tag everybody in the description. What up, Eric? Good morning. Who is this guy? Well, let me introduce to you myself. I don't know if you're speaking about me. I'm NJ Quartz. If you're talking about who we are featuring or who we're watching on these clips, that is Ski Mask Andy, a.k.a. David DeCoo, a.k.a. the biggest piece of shit on the internet. He is a woman beater. He is a baby abandoner. He currently has a restraining order against him from his own family. He's a wanted felon that's fleeing from 3 different states, including the state that he's currently residing in right now, which he's just currently leeching over at some lady friend's house that I'm sure, and he even said out of his own mouth that he has the feeling she's kind of nicely giving him the hint that he needs to just get his shit and get the hell out. Definitely bad news, Eric. Absolutely. And if you're more interested in going down that rabbit hole, feel free to just start from the bottom of my videos on my channel and work your way up. All right, y'all. So let's get that other clip queued up here. That one was this one here. Let me get this bigger. All right, and here we go. Oh, I got to put my volume down. See, I'm getting better. I'm learning.
Oh, man, I don't want to space out. Stealing my content, though. You see that? Look at Ski Mask, the handsome son of a gun. A far cry from Emiliano back there looking like a fucking ghoul. That dude ain't bad looking right there. I mean, no homo, of course. But, ladies, come on. This guy or Emiliano? Luckily, I don't have a cutaway to that fucking egg-headed Humpty Dumpty bastard. Show what?
And that is
Yoshi
correct.
says,
Never
it.
hit a woman and never
Where you
lied
going?
for donos.
I can't be doing all that on YouTube. You gotta go to OnlyFans. $4.99 or $5 rather to sign up. I'll show it over there. You gotta go over to OnlyFans. Sorry, we respect the rules in that regard.
I know joke, Super Roofer. I bet you it's like when his friend comes in, he like clicks it off because he doesn't want her seeing him like watching his own self on TV because she's going to be like, wow, you are a super ass narcissistical piece of shit. All right, let me get my volume back up. Let me get this queued out of the way. All right, let me get the, I'm going to get the doggos on their leashes really quick, and we're going to continue our walk. And I've got a few other clips that I want to continue playing. Some of them are from me clipping and some screen records from early this morning, I believe. Or, yeah, I think it was one of, you know, the guy comes on so sporadically, I can't even tell. But I know it was for sure from today. And then I'm also going to be wanting to, at some point, probably towards the end of our walk, I'm going to be featuring the Stoner Scribe's newest parody clip featuring Alexander Myers and Ski Mask Andy. This was the introduction of Ski Mask Andy to Alexander Myers. All right. For some of you, probably didn't even know there was some history between the two. Oh, yes, there was. And you'll see exactly the parody version on Stoner Scribe's newest video. And shout out, Stoner, man. I love that you continue to make us laugh out there, buddy. All right, so let me get these doggos on a leash. But, you know, what you guys saw pretty much was just Ski Mask seething yesterday, okay? Just simple as that. At this point, if the guy's, you know, really trying to get his shit together, which today I was listening to him a little bit earlier, and he's trying to now go with this, oh, I'm sorry to everybody, because he realized he really fucked himself over, man, and rightfully so. He said really nasty things, and he meant it. And now today he's trying to do this whole apology thing, and, you know, I don't think it's going to work, and I hope it doesn't. Like I said, I don't care. Okay, I'm not those people. I certainly don't care what they do with their life or their money. All I want them to do is just be aware, though, that they are being scammed. Okay, that's at the minimum. And at this point, I think, including myself and all the other clip channels that have been exposing them, I think we've all done a great job. And at this point, I mean, what else is there to show? I mean, if you haven't figured it out yet, like I said yesterday, these people at this point, if they're just giving him money and they know what he's doing with it, they're just enabling him, and they're fine with that. Okay, so what are you going to do? You know, those people are certainly just toxic people just like him, and, you know, they don't care. They certainly don't. But like I said, they're not helping him, and if they're just doing it to watch a little shit show happen, well, man, those people are toxic and vile, bro. Oh, God. But, yeah, so today I'm sure you're just going to see as part of Scam-a-Palooza, day 2 is just Ski Mask, you know, continuing his, oh, I'm sorry, but then, you know, throwing out his still, I got screwed over by Woodstock, I got screwed over by everybody else, blah, blah, blah. He's really trying to get, what's her name back, I guess, what happened with that? I guess he said something about Elizabeth 17, and she's gone. I was aware she was gone, but I didn't know that there was I guess something said between them, or he said something, and I guess it was, you know, obviously it upset her, and I'm pretty sure I can guess what he might have said, but yeah, I didn't know that they had something happen between them, and that's why she had left, but you know, at this point, he was bragging today. Let's just put it this way. This is how delusional this guy is. He's literally there earlier, before I went on, he was bragging about how little of time he would have to serve if he decides to, like, go back to, like, Las Vegas, which he's still trying to claim he doesn't have warrants, and then he's saying he does. It's like, dude, which is it? We've already shown you do. You have 2 warrants out of there, okay? Yes, they are misdemeanor warrants, but they're warrants. And guess what they're for? Okay, they're for assault and batteries on a fucking female. Huh. Just like all his other shit. Okay, so he's trying to brag about, oh, he can go back to California, he can go back to Denver, and if he, you know, wants to serve some time, he'll get it all over with. Well, get it all over with then. You're talking all this shit like it's nothing, but yet you're the one that's scared to death of going and serving this little 90 days or 80 days you got. So... and we already talked about it. We know exactly the truth, why he is terrified of going into jail. Because he is the definition of a wankster, okay? And you know, a wankster like him with those gangster-type tattoos walking to a real jail or prison, they're going to check him, okay? And he knows what happens when people get checked, okay? And he knows that he can't defend himself. He's just, like I said, he's just this. That's what he is. Mary T! Thank you so much, Mary T, with the $5 super chat that reads, my tips go to NJ. Hey, Mary T, much appreciate your support, and thank you so much. I think I can, actually. Let's see here. Pick comment. Yeah, there we go. I knew I could post these on here. Still kind of, I'm not, like, new to Prism, but as far as, like, using a lot of the functions of the Prism app, I am new to that, so. What up, Q Times for Life? Yeah, and honestly, like you said, those county jails or even like a municipality type of jail, you know, like a holdover type of jail, they're pretty boring. He's been to them. He knows what to do. It's the same thing. He just says he's crazy, so they put him on some type of med cell. They get him on his meds. He goes to sleep every day. He eats 3 times a day, sleeps all day in his little cell by himself, and that's it. And he's afraid to do that. Hey, looks like we just had a new member of the jury. Welcome, new member of the jury. That, or did somebody just donate some memberships? What up, Super Roofer? Oh, hey, I am totally getting those ordered, okay? Actually, I got a really good deal on it, so your idea came in perfect timing. And everybody, I will be sharing that with you. Members first, I'm going to show you guys a picture, but I'm going to be ordering a new set of some really cool stickers, and I'm probably just going to be giving them out. It'll be a Christmas present for everybody, so... I'll order as much as I can, and then I'll see who wants one, all right? But you'll see what they are. It's a funny, funny design. Shout out Super Roofer for that. All right, did I figure out if somebody did donate? Because I don't want to say, I don't want to shout them out if they did. But if somebody did donate memberships, thank you so much. Unfortunately, on the Prism app, it doesn't show me that, so... But if it was just one person that actually became a member, thank you to that person. Oh, Super Roofer, obviously I'm going to get you one, my friend, for sure. You're the one that gave me the idea. So, all right, let's go track down Dobby. All right, I see Rio. Rio, where's your little broski? Dobby! I saw him. He's over here on the other side of the park. Let's just go get them, because I don't want them running off. Get over here, Dobby. Go get him, Rio. Oh, Sharon, 100%. So he's been in jail before, and he's already told us, and we already know what he does. Okay, his brother even elaborated a bit on it when there's a Janny, I think's got the clip.
Shane started opening the door and entering the house.
What is this?
Threatening
Hold on.
my life, my mother's life. I didn't know what Shane was going to do. It was horrifying. He was dangerous, and I hated him. But I did not want to ruin my life.
You got to understand there's more to this story, and that's...
I don't know what's
really
playing.
telling.
Oh, it's that chapter. It's my YouTube. Hold on.
And in this old video, we are talking about a moment in time. A moment...
There we go. That's so weird. Does that ever happen to you guys where, like, YouTube will just start randomly playing all of a sudden? That's weird. It happens to me a lot, and I don't like that shit. Yes, that is Mike Ragnar from that chapter. That is, like, my favorite YouTube channel right now. I'm addicted to that channel. I actually shouted him out and gave everybody a link not too long ago. So if you guys have not checked it out, if you're into, like, geez, man, he does the whole, true crime stuff. That's Mike from that chapter that you heard in the background, that voice. Super awesome freaking channel. I think once a week or twice a week, they put out a new little, about almost 30-minute, almost to about a 45-minute, documentary on a new crime every week. We found him! Dubby! All right, so I brought their leashes. Let me get them leashed up, and then I'm going to continue playing some of these clips here, all right? And we'll continue our walk. But, yeah, the dude... Oh, so talking about jail, just like his brother elaborated, okay? Pretty much, we know that he either, one, just says he's, going to hurt himself, and then, they put him in his own cell, a med cell or med hold, however you call it, I don't know. And, they pretty much, I think, they got other little things they make him do, I think I don't know if they put him in a straitjacket or anything, but they just put him in his own cell, and then they get him on meds, okay? That's why he always complains. He says he doesn't like being on meds because he gets chunky or gets overweight. Well, that's because he's just laying there doing nothing and eating all day long when he's in jail, okay? If he was active while he's taking his meds, you're probably going to lose some of that weight if that's what you're so concerned about. And that's why you don't want to go on meds to help you. But either way, that's none of my business. But that's pretty much what he does. So he'll either go into a med type of setting, med hole setting, so that he's in his own cell with nobody else. Or what his brother said in one clip was that he'll go and, like, figure out some way to get in trouble. So one way, I think the way the brother said is he would, like, for example... he'll go up to somebody, like, say there's a prison guard right there, like 5 feet away from him. He'll go up to some guy that's standing right there and start an altercation on purpose, just knowing that the prison guard's going to get in between, he's not going to get hurt. And then, he's going to get put into his own pretty much his own segregation cell or something like that. Long story short, he tries to figure out any way he can to be in a cell by himself because he's terrified. All right, leashes. Let's get these guys on leashes. Oh, the Choppa story, that is the biggest bullshit story. As a matter of fact, it's a few live streams ago, but I actually did my own parody of the helicopter story. Oh, man. That was the biggest load of shit in the world. And what was funnier is there was actually people in there, like, believing him. Like, it was just a handful, mind you, but I couldn't believe it. Oh, and I forgot. As the thumbnail said, I do have a special announcement. As a matter of fact, is it still morning? Okay, we still got good time. I've got pretty much a part 2 of some court coverage that I'm hoping to bring live to you guys today, okay? So, I can't guarantee it. It's like a 50-50, all right? So you can't get too mad at me if when we go live and it doesn't happen. I'm just telling you guys now. But if it does, you'll see exactly what it is, all right? I'll put out a notification once we get closer to the time, so keep your eye out on your notifications. If you don't have those turned on, I suggest you do. That way you catch our breaking live news updates and those type of notifications. But I am hoping, if everything goes well, I'm going to be bringing you some live coverage today of a very important, not very, very important, but interesting court news here, or an interesting hearing. Let's just put it that way. I'll just leave it at that. All right. Rio, what up, Candy Cane? Rio, get over here. Let me get your leash on you. Dobby, get over here so we can get your leash on you. Exactly, Soup Roofer. Not only that, he needs to be insured, which he's not. He has to have a title, which he doesn't. And then, most importantly, with the warrants and the fact that he didn't pay, so he got a ticket for not having proper registration, aka he didn't have registration, okay? And then he didn't show up. So in the oscn.net website, on that specific traffic ticket or citation and case, you can see that they've already sent to it says paperwork has already been sent to administration, court administration, for failure to appear. So they're processing it right now and guarantee you within, probably by the end of the month, you're going to see now a third bench warrant out of the county of Tulsa for the arrest of Ski Mask Andy. Okay? But either way, even if they don't give him a bench warrant, which they are, okay, it's still going to be that all that information gets passed over when it has to do with registration and stuff like that to the MVD. And that is going to be a reason that they're not going to let him register the car because he has unpaid traffic tickets. As a matter of fact, they might yank the DL and exactly for the back child support. Absolutely, Soup Roofer. It does happen. Rio, Dubby! Come on, Dubs, let's go! Okay, you're going to make me come get you. Rio's the good boy. Come on, Rio. Come here. Rio. Sit. Good boy. All right. Let's go get your little bro. And then let's continue on. Oh, Dobby's having fun just rolling in this dead grass, man. Getting all that female smell all rubbed all over him. Oh, no! I'm sorry, I had to. What up, dead Granny Betty? You do not need the title to re-register your car. Oh, yes, you not. And so you do not if you're re-registering it, okay? But he has probably not registered that car in Lord knows how many years. And once that happens, yes, you do need proof of ownership because they're not going to let you re-register it. Just like, you know, in some states you can do it online even, okay? You don't even have to go to the MVD. So you are correct in some way. Yes, you are. If you are re-registering your car in most states now, you can do it online and you do not have to have proof of your title, but you do have to have proof of insurance. Absolutely. And yes, Super Roofer is correct. He is not re-registering, so that would not apply to him. Yes, and see, at one point it was registered, but not under his name. You are correct, let's be honest. And when it was insured, it was not under his name. Have you ever guys ever seen him show any proof of any of that? You know, like he says. He's even said he doesn't have the title. All right, Dobbs, let's get your little leash on. Sit. Sit. Okay, you don't not want to sit. That's okay. Well, you know what? Let them give him misinformation. It's not even going to matter anyways because he's not going to register the car. We can sit here blue in the face and have an argument with his supporters about what is the right way or can he register it. But the fact of the matter is does not matter because he's not going to do it. Hey, you guys want to know something else since we're kind of getting a little juicy stuff? Because this stuff I forgot. See, you know, a lot of times, there's just so much stuff I have, like notes and stuff. And even when I write them down, I'll just forget stuff. Hello. So I don't know if you guys remember. It was not too long ago. I would say, let's say it was probably last week, like close to maybe to the later of the week, like maybe Thursday or Friday of last week. Maybe incorrect, but close enough. But do you guys remember when he was live streaming and I believe he was inside his car, and all of a sudden somebody in his chat, and they had their first full and last name, came on and they commented and they said, "Hey bro, I left my bag in your car." And Ski Mask jumped on right away, one telling the person, "Hey, you better change your name because, And then 2, he was like, oh, okay, bro. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I got your bag in my ride, man. Yeah, I'll get it to you as soon as I'm done. Well, guess what? Okay, with a simple Google search of that name, you know what the first thing that popped up was literally 2 news headline titles, okay? 2 separate news, literally stories. First 2 top things that pop off when you look up that name. Okay, and everything matches because the guy had his profile picture as his avatar, okay? And it is a guy that literally has gotten in trouble in very, very recent years for some pretty serious shit. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. All right? So if that's the type of person Ski Mask Andy's, you know, pretty much letting ride around in his ride, I'll tell you this, okay? 100% is that money all going towards the purchase of you-know-what. All right? So this guy is just running around with a bunch of just real bad people, man, okay? And who knows who this lady friend person is. You know, I kind of almost feel bad for them because I have a feeling they don't know a lot about him or the truth. And, you know, like I said, you know, that sheriff department or that bonds person catches wind of where he's at, they're going to kick that door down because, you know, he ain't going to come out. It's just going to be a fucking reenactment of what happened at his parents' house, you know. And, you know, and like we've already said, he don't give a shit about anybody except himself. So, you know, do you think he cares about that person getting their door kicked down? Absolutely not. But, you know, I kind of feel bad for them. What up, Alyssa C? Quick question, is he really doing meth? I can answer this for you. If you go to my clip channel, and Janny, I don't know if you still have that clip up, but I had to, you know, I couldn't play it all completely because YouTube doesn't want drug usage being shown. But what I am showing is enough to show you exactly what he's doing and not get in trouble with YouTube because it's for commentary and news purposes. And I've already had that discussion with YouTube, as a matter of fact, on that video. So you can actually go to my clip channel. I don't know if one of the mods can be so nice to post that link, please. And there you will find, under one of the videos, a clip of Ski Mask Andy doing said MEFF, okay? And if I could play you the complete clip, there's actually 2 clips that you can watch where he's doing it on live stream. And as a matter of fact, he's even asking for donations to do it on live stream. So yes, there is actual video proof of him doing it. Thank you, Roofer. I may even have another clip. No, I think that was there was one that I was on one of my other clip channels that I had just, when I completely took down, pretty much when I wanted just 2 instead of 3 channels, I deleted that channel, and that's where I think that complete clip was. I had 2 of them, but either way, you know, I could still, if you IG me or Instagram me, I can get it to you. You want to see it in the raw edition, I can definitely get it to you. What up, Glaves? I mean, just like in the clip that Janny had that we were watching earlier, you know, look at all the money he gets, right? He has nothing to ever show for it. Nothing. I mean, this guy literally could get $300 today, say he needs it to go register his car. Tomorrow, here comes the excuse as to why he doesn't have the $300 anymore. Oh, but yeah, he sure has his big old bag of green, and he's sure all... We've seen it. As soon as he got that money for this last road trip, which is what caused this whole thing to happen with the whole Woodstock shit, okay, was the fact that he spent that money, okay? And then he knew they were going to get upset. They were going to ask, where did all the money go, man? You know, we actually believed you because you said you were going to go visit your friend. Woodstock vouched for you. So he pulls that shit, what he did to Woodstock and her family, just so he could hide the fact that that money went for you know what. And that right there is 100% the type of, what's the word I'm looking for? Behavior, exactly, behavior that you see from somebody that's addicted to that stuff, man. I mean, don't you see how desperate he is? I mean, he'll get to the point where if he hasn't even gotten one donation for the night, he's just asking for $5-10 because that's all he must need to just go get just whatever he needs to carry him over, you know, till the next, you know, scam. But like I said, the proof's in the pudding, you know what I mean? Anybody can just make up stuff, right? You know, you guys don't know me. You can say, hey, I'm bullshitting. I'm just, you know, bullshitting all hot air out of my mouth. But there's video. There's video proof. You know, and that's what kind of is funny. Whenever you hear him talk about, like, drugs and stuff, have you ever noticed he plays stupid? Like, he dumbs himself down. Like, he'll be like, what's that, that, what do they call it? Like, meth or something? That dude, on top of, you know, him, you know, being around that stuff and using stuff, he's gone to jail and he knows that lingo, okay? He knows the drug usage lingo. He knows all that shit. He just tries to play stupid to seem like he's just some innocent, you know, shut up. Thank you, Roofer. And NJ Courts, that guy talking smack about your personal stuff. Sorry, Fuzz, I didn't kind of understand. Who are you referring to? And let's see here. I'm going to play you a clip, too, from last night. Ah, yes. The one I'm going to play is from last night. The reason I'm playing this is because I want to show you guys that, one, you know, he's clearly lying when he says, you know, he doesn't eat or have anything to eat, okay? Because what happens is, and it's funny, you'll see his reaction, okay? Actually, I'll just play the clip and then I'll explain it because I don't want to, like, it's not like it's a surprise or anything, but I'd rather you guys watch it first and then I'll tell you. Hey, what up, Alyssa C? Thank you so much for that $10 super sticker. Much appreciated. Let me get that pinned up there. Thank you so much. And everybody, since I didn't bring my gavel, can you help me out? Can I get please spam that gavel, please, for our 2 supporters of the channel today. Actually, I think we had a few more. So for everybody that supported the channel today, spam them gavels, please. Gavel, 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 gavel time. NJ Courts, he is live saying your Florida personal stuff. What Florida personal stuff? I guess I'll have to watch the clip because I am not from Florida. Now, I've been to Florida when I went down there to film the gamble stuff. Roofer, thank you. I'll check it out. And if my mods, if you are watching it, if you see anything that you think, hello, is needing to be clipped, if you could clip that for me. Unfortunately, it's not like StreamYard here where I could share the channel. Otherwise, I'd say let's watch and see what he's saying. But yeah, only tie that I have to Florida is when I went down for the gamble court coverage. I mean, I don't think it can get any worse than the clip he said of him wanting to R-word my mom and then doing it when she's dead. Yeah, and that's the thing, Candy Kiss. Let me put it this way. I actually took a screenshot today, and, you know, and I'm not going to post it because I'm not one of these, you know, people that want to start anything, but I do want to talk about it. It was pretty disgusting because just like you hear the stuff he says, right? And remember the stuff he said about children, minors, okay? He said some really nasty shit, all right? Very disgusting stuff. Type of stuff, if they got a hold of that clip in jail when he's in there, yeah, he's done, okay? But this is where I'm going with this, all right? Sorry, let me clear my throat here, my bad. Yeah, Miss Ella, that, you know what's funny is I've noticed for all these pieces of shit, especially the ones I cover, that is always their kind of like comeback term they use. It's kind of like they think that's the most and it is offensive, you know, but it's so funny. It's funny that that's the first thing. It's kind of, I always say it's kind of like the smelt it, dealt it thing, you know what I mean? But, where I was going with this is, so we've heard the disgusting things that he said, right? About children, okay? Very serious, disgusting things. Well, today in his chat, I noticed that, that supporter mod of his, Peely, okay? In their avatar, it looks like they have a family picture. And it looks like, you know, it's a husband and a small child in there, okay? And I'm pretty sure it is their family because today that individual made a comment along the lines of something like, oh, my child eats the same way or eats the same way as you ski or something. Point I'm trying to make here is that person confirmed that they have a child. And if it's like the child that's in their avatar, it's probably a pretty small, you know, young child, okay? And that just, I was just fucking dumbfounded because I said, you gotta be kidding me. You support this guy. I mean, to the point that you financially support him. And you've been in his chat when he said that nasty stuff. And you have a child of your own. I don't understand that, okay? That just bewilders me, to be honest with you. And frankly, I find that individual just disgusting. That they could even say that they're a fucking mother. And here they are supporting a guy, then the way he speaks about children, the way he's a deadbeat dad, doesn't even fucking support his own child and has said the most disgusting things. You know, and that's just the shit that just, you know, it's scary because I wonder, man, these people are actually out in public too amongst us, you know, these vile, disgusting people. It's fucking crazy, man. All right, Roofer, I'm going to take a look at this and see what he said. Hold on, I gotta be quick with it because I don't want to get booted out. Let's. Wow, breaking news, huh? Well, I want to see his proof, and I wonder why Florida, huh? I wonder if that has anything to do with the other person that this channel broke news about being a child groomer, and they are from Florida. Kind of weird, but either way. And see, that's the thing right there. That shows you right there what type of person that individual is. You know, everything that I speak about Ski Mask, I've proved. It's all public information, okay? All public records. That's the thing that blows my mind when people still deny, you know, his like warrants and stuff like that. And even himself, oh no, I don't have a warrant in New Jersey. Bro, it's on the fucking website, man. But there you go. That's what garbage does, okay? His title says I'm a breaking news. I'm a wanted pedophile out of Florida or some shit like that. And you know what's just sad is that guy is, you know, it's just crazy, man. I mean, that guy's literally a piece of shit. His whole life is all he's been. Literally his whole life. Literally his whole life. And not even knowing me, not knowing my family, anything, he sits there and tries to speak like he's just so much better, man. And I'm like, bro, you are literally garbage, man. Garbage. And you want to sit there and belittle people, talk about people, wait, and that's just not me. You know, he said these things about his own mods, his own baby, his own child, his mother, you know. She said some really bad things. I think it was yesterday and today, you know. I mean, like I said, the guy's just going off. But I said all he's going to do is probably just land himself in jail at the, you know, holiday time. Which I'm going to say, if I was going to be going to jail, that'd probably be the worst time to go. But it's his fault. He did it all himself. Hi, NJ Courts, mods in chat. I can't believe how the mods condone the vile crap that comes out of his mouth. Smurfette. I know, it's nuts. Now, fortunately, it's just down to like a very small handful of people. I mean, at this point, I think let's just put it this way. I know, okay, especially after the communication that I got, okay, in regards to Woodstock. I know that there are truly a few couple of people that, you know, truly care about him and feel that they can somewhat change him and help him, okay? But then you have the mods that are just vile and disgusting, like you're referring to, Smurfette. And that's the shit that just bothers me, because like I said, these people go out in public, okay? Sadly, like Peely, these people have children. And this is what they support. It's crazy. All right, give me a second. I'm sorry, I just got a message here. Yep. Nope, I agree, Ono. So... all right, so let me play that clip while we're walking here. We've chatted we had a pretty good conversation. Let's move on to another clip here. Let's see here. That was that one. That was that one. We played that one. We played this one. I think it's this one here. Hold on, sorry guys. I think it's this one. Let's see. I already played this one. I think I might have played this one. Let me just, in case, if it's a repeat, I'll shut it off. Let me see. I need to hear it, so it is going to echo a bit.
Nobody was hanging out with me on OnlyFans. Who the people are that signed up.
Okay.
I still got nine people signed up.
All right, I'm just going to play them. I don't think I played them. They're just a couple of minute clips anyways. There's two of them I'm going to play, and then we'll have a little discussion. All right. So let's see here. I need to put my volume down. Volume's down. Let's take this away, and then we'll bring it back. Play this one.
Nobody was hanging out with me on OnlyFans. I don't even know who the people are that signed up. It says I still got 9 people signed up. Imagine paying money to watch me, you know, entertain you in an adult fashion, and then talking shit about it afterwards. What is it? My friend made stuffing also. We're gonna go inside and eat, I guess. Eat like a fatso. I don't want to eat like that. You're gonna make me crash. We're gonna go to sleep. Oh, God. Tell me I don't gotta go to sleep. She's trying to help me take care of myself. Meanwhile, I didn't get no cash ads. I'm just rambling away. So somebody made a good clip.
All right, so that concluded that one. Let me just go ahead and go this other one here. Oops, here, I'm going to restart this. I think this is the one that I want you guys to keep notice how paranoid he gets, and it's just his lady friend coming out to let him know that she made him some dinner. Oh, he's so starving.
And showgirl video with the peep show booth. Thank you, Ski Rocks. What was I talking about? Oh, so this is what's funny. So in Las Vegas, I owe 120 days in jail. They cut that time, and they cut it in half. Or what do? They take a third of that off. So basically, in Las Vegas, I owe 80 days jail time. Then I ain't got no warrants in Nevada, Vegas, nowhere, right? That was misdemeanor bullshit. We're good in California. In New Jersey, I have disorderly persons offense, which is basically a misdemeanor. Don't owe any jail time because I ain't never pled guilty or they had a trial or nothing. I was on bail and they extradited me, whatever. I got released on bail, but never released. They took me straight onto a plane and flew me back to Oklahoma. And I'll forever let the record know that I did not come back here willingly. No, I did not choose to come back to Oklahoma. They came and fucking got me like the devils they are. But basically 80 days in Las Vegas, 90 days in Tulsa. I could go to Las Vegas and go and thug and mean mug in that bitch as much as I wanted to until they fucking got me. And then I go to jail for 80 days. And guess what? Right when I'm in jail, I would file a writ of habeas corpus and use my legal constitutional right of due process as an American-born citizen to make Oklahoma either come and get me or leave me the fuck alone. I'm in a 90 days. So I would do them both at the same time. Let my nuts hang. I had to go jack off for 3 months and get out fucking 30 pounds heavier.
Yes, he does, Shelly.
That's worst case scenario, by the way. Fugitive, you dumbass hater, weird Emiliano. I should have killed you at the courthouse, bro. That would be hot boy shit, though, right? You ain't worth that. Bitch. I should have smoked your bitch ass in the courtroom. He's never gonna release the clip, dude. He should release the clip just for the culture.
All right, I think that concludes that one. Yep. Put up my volume here. Did you guys see that fake little smile of his? My gosh. You can tell that he's just 100% scammer, man. That's what I'm telling you. Did you see it? His little smile like, oh, oh, hi. You know what I mean? Like, watch, let me show you guys. This is my impression of it. He's like this. Yo, yeah, man. Fucking, NJ Quartz, yeah, man. He's a piece of shit. That fucker, he's all sweating, all fucking, yeah, you don't know shit, man. Oh, shit. And, okay, so then it's dark, right? I got my little ring light. Who's there? Oh. Dinner's ready? Anyways, guys, yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly that's how it goes down. Oh, and I saw somebody that picture he posted is not that person. No, it is not. All right, that is not. I can tell you that. Actually, it's kind of weird. Were you guys watching earlier today? I have it recorded. I just didn't load it up. But he was out front of the house, I think, because he was playing with the dogs. By the way, very super cute little dogs. They probably can sense the fucking evil in that guy. They're like, dogs always love everybody. But I can guarantee you, they're just like, But anyways, he's out like just kind of playing out in the front yard. And somebody comes up to him and he mutes it for a second. And then he unmutes it. And it was like a very strange voice. I couldn't tell if it was a male or a female or in between, to be honest with you, if you know what I mean. I don't care personally, but I don't know. I think you guys know what I'm saying, but I don't know. All right, so I think this is a perfect time because we're going to turn around up here. We're going to, because we can't go too far. I got little Dobbs with me. I'm going to, because we need a little comic relief, all right? I'm done listening to that shithead. I'm going to be featuring my buddy Stoner Scribe's newest parody video, which features the parody title of, I think it's How Ski Mask Met Alexandra Myers. All right, so let me get that queued up. You guys enjoy. As soon as it's done, we'll continue our discussion. But yeah, we're just going to turn around up here and start heading back since I got little Dobbs with me and he can't go as far. I mean, it's a gorgeous day. I think it's probably, I would say, in the 70s. Yesterday was 85. I think today it's probably more like 78 degrees. Very beautiful right now. All right, let me stop these guys for a second. Let me get that queued up. Oh, Shelly, I know. Me too. Trust me. Me too. Especially when he gets a temper, man. That guy is unpredictable. And you know what he does? He just hits weak things. That's why he picks on women, all right? That's why he hit his mom, okay? I mean, or kicked, excuse me. I apologize. I'll take that back. That's why he allegedly kicked a door into his mom. There you go. Anyways, here we go with that video. And shout out Stoner Scribe. If one of my mods could be so kind, if you could link up Stoner's channel for me, please. If you guys have not checked out Stoner Scribe, and this is the first time of you hearing about him, I highly suggest you check out his channel, subscribe, and enjoy. He is funny, very talented. I mean, so talented, it's scary now. How, I mean, you close your eyes, you will really think it's the person he's playing. It's that scary good. All right, without further ado, let me get that going. Dobby, hold on. You're gonna be too loud for the video. Okay, let's turn around, guys. Come on, let's turn around up here. Perfect time to turn around. All right, give me a second. All right, I got it right here, I believe. Hold on, Dobbs. There we go.
Every little bit helps the channel grow. If you like what you see today, consider donating down below. Every little bit helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of IRL News Time. I'm your hostess, Alexandra Melody Mayers. I'm also the founder of this particular YouTube channel.
Thanks, Roofer.
The artist, the commentator, the comedian, the friend to some of you, the foe to others. But we're back, aren't we? We're back. You know, if you listen to some people who are liars.
Oh, yes, sorry, hold on. Thank you.
I'm a Christian. I'm a believer.
Here, I'm going to start it because we're echoing. My bad.
As long as the Lord keeps
Let me start it over again.
This channel will continue to exist. The entire time that I was...
Every little bit helps the channel grow. If you like what you see today, consider donating down below. Every little bit helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of IRL News Time. I'm your hostess, Alexandra Melody Mayers. I'm also the founder of this particular YouTube channel, the creator of the content, the artist, the commentator, the comedian, a friend to some of you, the foe to others of you. But we're back, aren't we? We're back. You know, if you listen to some people who are liars, that have you believe that this app channel is absolutely no more. I'm a Christian. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ, the Bible. As long as the Lord keeps me alive, this channel will continue to exist. The entire time that I was away, I was continuing my page-by-page reading and interpretation of the Bible. As a matter of fact, there was a passage in the Bible of a character that made me feel very connected to her. If you can turn the pages of your Bible to Judges 16. Then went Samson to Gaza, and saw there an harlot, and went unto her. And it came to pass afterward that he loved a woman in the valley of Sorek, whose name was Delilah. And the lords of the Philistines came up unto her, and said unto her, Entice him, and see wherein his great strength lieth, and by what means we may prevail against him, that we may bind him to afflict him, and we will give thee every one of us 1,100 pieces of silver. I absolutely love the Old Testament. I like it so much more than the New Testament. I do not like the God of love and peace. I much more prefer the God that gives just, swift, and cruel and harsh punishment. Oh! Look who it is! A demon comes here now, trying to corrupt this live stream. The forces of Satan work so quickly, don't they? A demon is calling me on my phone right now. NorCal. Let us all take a prayer before I take this call from NorCal. Lord Jesus Christ, give us the strength to be able to endure whatever Satan has laid out for us today. Protect us from evil. And protect us from this demon here today. Amen. Amen. Yeah, no, I was here praying with you while you were praying, Alex. What could you possibly want, NorCal? You know you're not welcome in this live stream. Oh, come on now, is that how you're going to treat one of your most loyal watchers, Alex? I was just sitting here watching your return from a long absence. I came in here in good faith, and this is how you're going to treat me? Don't try to trick me, NorCal. You know that I don't consider myself part of any of your communities. Now tell me what it is that you want. I was just out here hanging out in the skiverse for a bit. You've been missing out on all the fun, by the way, Alex. And I remember you bringing up that old story about you meeting Ski for the first time. And I was a little curious about it. Now, for what nefarious reasons do you intend to do with that story? Oh, I can't do anything with that story, Alex. Jeez, don't be so defensive. Is Emilia Villani trying to gain information out of you for this story? No, I'm just curious. Well, it just so happens that I enjoy telling this story, NorCal. It all started a few years ago. Dad, you are not going to believe who I'm going to be meeting in my travels. I'm here at a rest area right now, but I'm on the way to meet a major celebrity.
Oh my, how exciting. And who is it that you're going to be meeting?
Just one of the biggest celebrities.
They are wildin'.
He's an actor, a comedian, an entertainer. And he has so many eyes on him, he should be considered a face, a pillar of the black community.
Are you about to meet Childish
poo-poo time.
Gambino?
Childish Gambino? No, I'm out to meet none other than Mr. Ski Mask Andy.
Or is that a fake poo-poo?
Oh my god! Oh my god! How could you go meet a man like that after everything you told me about
that was a pee-pee.
It would be such an enormous milestone, Dad. You have no idea the kind of gravitas that somebody like Ski Mask Andy could bring to my channel if people knew that I had met him.
That man is a criminal!
This is the first time that we're going to meet, and I'm so excited.
Alexandra, every single time
I can't. I crack up
something
with the dad
about
impression.
These people you cover, these people you want to be friends with, I just get this pain, this sharp pain in my pancreas.
Oh, good.
There's so much hearing you talk about these people. It hurts me right here in my pancreas.
Excuse me for intruding by my father. Maybe I should just stop talking to you about everything that goes on in my fabulous life. In the same fashion that you ditched my mother for a man.
Hey, Fuzz, thank you, man. Glad you found the NJ Courts TV channel, man.
Sucked in the last 3 days.
Oh, not many, David. How many dicks have you sucked in the last 3 days?
I don't suck dick, bitch. Ski gets all the bitches.
What do you want, David? Oh, I just wanted to hear about who's coming over to my house today. I'm having a very special, beautiful little lady friend coming over.
Fascinating.
Yeah, she's somebody that so many fucking people know. She's an actress, and she's a fucking singer, beautiful, slim, sexy black woman. And she's gonna be coming over to my house.
What, is Beyonce gonna be at your house?
Beyonce, no, bitch. Alexandra Mayers. That's who's coming over to my house.
Alex. Oh my god! You're gonna bring Alexandra Mayers to your house? Why? Was Hannibal Lecter busy? Was Jack?
There's although my name is unique, there is a bunch of Emilio Villanis in the United States. There's one that I think he even invented a shovel. And he's bald too.
This house is about to be a star room, the fucking green room. And there's about to be 2 celebrities up in this bitch. Fucking bitch. Oh my. Oh goodness. I can't believe it. Mr. Scam-a-Palooza. Here in front of me, before my very eyes. You know what's up, Alex? Oh good lord, let me tell you, Mr. DeCoo. You look
fuzzed
much better in person than you do on your videos.
I hope I don't get in trouble for this.
So athletic, so...
I'm just gonna put it this way.
And you look even better in
just
person
wait.
Than you do in all your videos.
I got a surprise for y'all.
Oh,
coming very soon.
You've watched all my videos. Nobody in the world has made better fucking porn than you, Alex. Especially not that bitch Jen. Jennifer is that bitch here. Me and Jen are off break right now. Maybe Jen is out right now trying to find 30 more Nigerians to fit between.
Thank you guys, yeah. So just keep reporting his shit, man.
Let me guess. That is when you made
I could care less what he says. He's obviously just trying to dig.
Everybody loves to circulate that rumor.
And he's so desperate.
I had
he just knows he got embarrassed.
You mean you just hung out with him without Jen there? You didn't do anything, Alex?
Hold on, I'm gonna pause our parody here really quick.
In this community, you assume that because
but I'll tell you guys right now, see, what's funny about this and why I get a kick of it is it just shows you how just seething Ski Mask is, you know, and I don't know over what. Well, I guess it's because he's greedy, you know, just because of yesterday and the channel having a fun day with the supporters, he's now so upset, so jealous, you know, and this is what you see. This is his reaction. And it's just hilarious because the guy, he's so delusional. In his world, he thinks people are going to believe anything he says out of his mouth. But the reality is everybody knows that everything that comes out of his mouth is fucking bullshit. And see, that's the sad thing is a lot of these people, they're just all about greed, man. I didn't realize it till I got onto YouTube, you know, as a creator. I mean, it is insane how many people or creators will just screw over people over just a little bit of money, or they think. It's fucking insane how just greedy people are. I mean, honestly, I'm glad that this channel happened for just the good things that it's done, exposing these individuals. But on the other part, man, I really wish I didn't get exposed to just how shitty some people are in this world, man. It's gross. There are some fucking straight, just toxic, vile people that I have seen and met on the internet. It's nuts. I mean, straight, just crazy nuts. I mean, the backstabbing, the flip-flopping is just insane. And like I said, for no reason, just for greed, just straight out greed. Anyways, let's continue on here. I apologize there, Stone Scribe. Didn't mean to interrupt your parody here. All right, let's get play. There we go.
A woman has been part of the adult film industry.
And she opens her legs that walks up to her. I did not have sex with David DeCoon. Just like I didn't have sex with Attila. Just like I didn't have sex with Tommy James. Or 24 Eyes? No, I did hook up with 24 Eyes. He looks incredible naked. 24 Eyes? Is that not the guy that doesn't like gay people or something? How does your dad feel about that? You know what, NorCal? You just go back to the fiery depths of hell from where you belong. That's a good question, Alex. What does your father think? The answer to that is that it doesn't matter what my father thinks because I am a 44-year-old woman and I am completely in control and responsible for my own sexual decisions. You have no loyalty to anything, Alexandra. You throw Jesus right on the cross if it meant you get your way. How dare you question my allegiance to Jesus Christ? No one loves Jesus Christ more than me. Did you have sex with David DeCoon? Mind your own business.
Hey, thank you, Stoner Scribe. And definitely, like I said, if you had not a chance to subscribe or check out the channel, please. I recommend it. Oh, here's the bloopers. Yes. I thought I had missed him.
This is gonna be Act 2 of the Alexandra and Schema's Candy script. Ready, set, action.
Actually, I'll just like.
What's that?
All right.
I can't give you that right now. I didn't do anything to you. I did not.
Shut this. There we go. Thank you again, Stoner Scribe, for putting laughs and smiles in this effed up YouTube world, man. But, you know, continuing what we were talking about, you know, the other thing, too, I want to mention is, you know, the reason Ski Mask is so upset right now and reacting the way he is because he was exposed yesterday, and the truth really hit him hard, because he knows what he did to Woodstock and her family. You know, he's never going to say it, right? You know how he is. He's never going to ever apologize or say it was, you know, the truth and what he did was all a lie. But he knows what he did. If he has any little bit of heart in him, he knows what he did was wrong, fucked up. Honestly, you know, the fact that he can just continue on to just scam and just kind of like, fuck it. I mean, I don't think he does have any little bit of heart left. So, but he knows the truth. And that's what's bugging him right now. That's exactly what's bugging him. Is that he screwed over somebody that actually cared about him, because he doesn't have too many people left that care about him. These people did. So much they were willing to help him out, you know. And he fucked that over, and he fucked them over really bad, man. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, Underwater 90, is why I don't let those things bug me, because I know the type of person Ski Mask is versus what I've done, what my family's done, my friends, you know, the people I associate with. Does not bother me one bit. I mean, you're literally listening to and it's not even because I have some beef with the guy. No, I just cover him. I'm just a news station. That's it. All right. This guy, and we've been exposing him. This has been like what do they call it? There's one in, man, I used to love watching him on YouTube. Kind of can't, what's his name? He puts everybody in the Hall of Shame. I think he's a news broadcaster out of Minnesota. I forgot his name, but he's what do they call it? An investigative journalist. And he gets up in your face, man. This is what they do. They expose these pieces of shit. And of course these people, these scammers, you know how they react. Just like Ski Mask does, man. But that's the thing, you know. when the truth comes out, you know it's the truth when you see a reaction like this, the way Ski Mask is acting. And that's what's bugging him. He is so pissed that, you know, one, that, you know, somebody reached out to me and exposed him. And two, that now everybody knows exactly what he did. And he knows people are taking that and they've made their decision now. Okay? Because he had nobody there supporting him in his channel last night. People were sick. All right? They were disgusted. And then that's why you see the way he's reacting today. He is pissed. And so be it. The disgusting thing is unfortunately the fact that YouTube still gives him a platform to where he can say this, you know, slander and defamation and bullshit and all this crap and make these threats that he does. That's the thing I don't understand. But, like I said, all we can do is, you know, if it's breaking TOS, is just report it. I mean, you got to think about it, Ono. This guy just not too long ago was just, I mean, he was at the height of his scam. I mean, he was just kicking back, terrorizing his mom and dad, you know, at their house, you know. I mean, literally, he was just, he had free reign of that house, man. Didn't do shit. Eating his family's food, you know, literally having packages sent to him while his family's fucking, you know, hiding, locked up in their fucking back room because they don't want to come out, you know, and deal with him and his anger and his rage or his temper or listen to him screaming and yelling. Not to mention the fact that his mom's got, you know, some type of condition where I can guarantee you all that blunt smoke is definitely not helping. All right? This guy had it made, bro. All right? He was just scamming. That money was coming in. And that's why he's so pissed. All right? Because this channel, all the other clip channels, everybody that went out there and exposed him on the panels, truth came out. He got exposed. And slowly but surely, he's losing all that support. And rightfully so, man. Fuck that guy. He's nothing but a piece of shit scammer, 100%. And on top of that, he's a fucking woman beater, man. I mean, dude is, like I said, the total package. I mean, Webster's definition of a piece of shit, man, literally. You can't get any, I mean, where do you get any worse? You have a person that beats women. It's proven. It's on his court documentation, on his criminal history record. He's gotten it on live stream when he's assaulted women, including his ex-girlfriend. Okay? We've got the police report of what happened with his mom and brother, regardless of what he wants you all to believe and say. All right? And then you have the fact that this guy has a baby child of his that he doesn't give one shits about, okay? Unless it's convenient for him because he thinks that day it's going to get him some donos if he pretends to be a dad or post some pictures saying, oh, man, they took it. No, man, that makes me sick when I hear that. When I hear him saying, oh, acting like, you know, if he had the opportunity, he'd be there for his child. Quite the opposite. And on top of that, the most disgusting thing about him is what I don't understand is just the disgusting things that he said about his own child. And that right there tells me everything I need to know about that guy. And that right there, the fact that he beats women, the fact that he abandons his own child, the fact that he does not give one flying rat's ass except for himself, 100% Webster's definition of a piece of shit. Guy needs serious prison time at this point. If he's even going to have one chance or opportunity at fixing himself or his life or his family, it ain't going to be no 90 days in jail. He's got to seriously spend about a good 2 to 3 years being some type of, you know, detox program while he's in jail. You know, some type of anger management program while he's in jail. Parenting class while he's in jail. And even then, when he gets out, I still wouldn't even trust him around a kid. It'd still be years of, you know, his probation, or not probation, what do they call it? I guess you're on parole, right? For whatever time they assign to you. And, you know, and even during that time, he still needs to continue with the classes and the courses and be supervised and monitored. And that's just a start, man. That guy, he's not even at the crawl level of becoming a man, okay? He hasn't even begun to learn how to crawl in the manhood. And I mean, Glaves, like you said, unfortunately, if he doesn't get the help, that's exactly what's going to happen. You guys realize he's 40 years old. I mean, at 50, 55, you're considered, you go get a senior coffee at McDonald's, okay? So what, he's going to do this for 10, 15 more years into his, you know? I mean, this guy is just delusional. I mean, I know he doesn't care about anybody, but even if all he cares about is himself, how does he expect to survive doing this for the next 15 years? Good luck with that. As it is, you can't even get your shit up on your OnlyFans at age 39. What, you think that shit's going to be popping up at age 55? You better hope you can get OnlyFans for like a quarter minimum membership then, buddy. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, at this point, I'm pretty much over it. Will I continue to expose him if it's, you know, something I feel that needs to be exposed? Absolutely. Will I continue to cover his court coverage, his hearings? Absolutely. But I don't even watch the guy. You know, it's clip channels that I'm watching now, and people, when they send me clips and, you know, somebody, you know, messages me, hey, he's saying something about your mom, or, you know, something I feel is something I need to record. That's the only time. Otherwise, it's a repeat. You know, it's toxic, it's vile, it's disgusting. And on top of that, you know, even if you like that shit, if you're one of those sick, disgusting last supporters of his, man, you got to get bored at least at some time of the same shit every day, right? I mean, every morning I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to unalive myself. Oh, you guys better, fuck you. I hate you. Gets his first $1. Then he's happy for, you know, a couple of hours. Cuts his stream to go get his shit. Go gets his little taquitos. Comes back, starts it over again with well, I just had enough money to just get, you know, some taquitos. Now I'm broke again. And, you know, I've been streaming already all day now, and all I made was just like $10 and stuff, and, you know, what? Then, shut your garage. It's a public street, bucko. Anywho. See, even the neighbor didn't want to hear about your ski mask. Oh, man. The hot rollers, there you go. I say taquitos, you say hot rollers. Oh, you better not hope I have very early morning walk and talk stream. Yeah, no, Alyssa, see, I'm at pretty much that point. I mean, it's just nuts, though. I think the only reason some people can just stick around at this point is just the newer people that just are just astonished that, one, that YouTube even allows somebody to talk like the way he does and say the things he does. But I think people are just more mind blown as to, geez, you know, this is real? Like, there's really a guy that does this? Like, beats women, doesn't care about his own kid, and then expects people to give him money because he's crying for it and saying, you better give him money or he's going to hurt you or hurt somebody else? That's, you know what I mean? So I think that's more what people are just watching at this point, you know, the last few people there. So, you know, they very well, they don't support him. People don't even chat anymore in his chat. They're just there watching the shit show, man, unfold. Probably just waiting, hoping they're going to catch the police knocking on his window live, you know, busting that shit. yanking his little ass out of there. All right, you all. Well, we are getting back to the Casa de Courts. It is going to be time to put these bad boys to sleep. Well, get them a little snack, and I'm sure they're going to want to take a little afternoon siesta. And let's see here. Oh, we got looks like a donation. Hey, thank you so much. And I 100%, I'm with you on your message. I'm going to keep that between us. So, like I said, I'm pretty much done with it. I'm just at this point, just like I said, I've already communicated with his mom that if they need any help, you know, they can reach out to me. But at this point, you know, I could care less what happens with Ski Mask. You know, do I feel bad for his family? Yeah, absolutely. But like I said, you know, there's only so much you can do. And they know that the support and help's there. And that's about it, you know. And obviously, you know, he wants people to feed into that attention. So, yeah, I understand it. I got you. But you definitely know I am going to be reporting on his next court case because, hey, that's what we do. All right, so we are back at Casa de Cortes. I am going to get these dogs all nice and ready for a little nap time. Let me flip this around here so I can say goodbye to you guys. Let's see here. There we go. Can you guys see me? There we go. How rude of me. Actually, I didn't even have... I think I said hi earlier like this, but if not, I apologize. But I want everybody to have a great Wednesday. It's hump day. 2 more days. Then it'll be, thank God, it's Friday day. Then it's time for the weekend, all right? We got a holiday coming up. That's going to be Veterans Day. So shout out to all my fellow veterans out there. I hope you guys have a good weekend coming up if I don't speak to you all. And remember, love each other. Take some time to, you know, enjoy life, man. Even if it's taking a little bit break off this toxicity. And not all YouTube is, but unfortunately a lot of the stuff we cover is, you know. Yeah, I'll see you guys on the next show. Hold on. What am I talking about? I'm going to see you guys here in a bit. Holy crap. Hold on. What time is it? Oh my God, I got to get ready. I'm going to be putting out a notification. I'll tell you right now. It's a 50-50 chance that I'm going to be getting you a live court coverage. If it happens, it's going to be starting at... Oh my gosh, hold on. It's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 1 p.m. my time. Okay, 3 p.m. Eastern time. All right? I'll put out the notification. It'll make it easier to understand. But if it all goes well, I'll have a live court coverage for you guys to watch. All right? Hey, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate my members of the jury for being here. I appreciate my mods for being here, for all your hard work. Thank you for all the viewers. Thank you for all the supporters of the channel. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If I'm not going to see you here in a bit, in a couple of hours. Otherwise, I'll see you here in a few hours. All right? Love you guys. Take care. See you here in a bit. Oh, hold on. Let me say, I know you guys want to say bye to the dog. We don't want to be rude. Let me say bye-bye to everybody for the doggos. Dobbs, you want to say bye? Oh, Rio. You say bye, Rios? You say bye, everybody. Dobbs, come here, Dobbs. You say bye-bye? He's like, give me some water, bro. Let's go. All right, we're going. All right, you guys, take care. Love you guys.